So ice cream comes out as soft serve, and then when it sits overnight, that's when it becomes ice cream. Grocery store ice cream has 100% overrun, so that means it's air.
All you chip bag manufacturers better pay attention.
That's when you'll see the chemical reaction.
We've got a really special video today. We are at the production facility for Pints Peak ice cream, which is one of the up-and-coming names in the Denver ice cream scene. So we're gonna meet the owner, Caitlin, make some ice cream, and she's gonna show us how to make the perfect scoop.
My name is Caitlin Howington, and I am the owner of Pints Peak Ice Cream.
Gotta wash your hands. They're actually gonna use this stuff. I washed my hands for the record, everybody knows.
So we launched in April 2020. I had just lost my job because of COVID. I've always been super passionate about ice cream. With a background in pastry, I've done pretty much everything, whether it's bread making, restaurant desserts, chocolate making, cake making. The nice thing about ice cream is it never really gets boring because you can really make anything into an ice cream, and because we still make all the mix-ins, all the jams, the sauces, the cookies, we still do all that by hand, and we make that ourselves. So you get to utilize a bunch of different skill sets, and you can do anything you want with it. So you lift this piece, and then we can adjust everything. We can even, on this machine, we can even adjust the RPM. So that's how more or less air gets incorporated into it. So like we have it at 135 RPM, it goes up to 234.
What are some of the things that you think makes a good ice cream great?
I would say the first thing to look at is how heavy or dense it is. Grocery store ice cream has 100% overrun, so that means it's air. So it has a ton more air in it versus something like what we do, where we run at about 30% overrun. So it's a much less air incorporated into it, which means it's more dense, it's more chewy, and it also has more flavor.
We are making honeycombs right now, and this is made from Colorado honey?
Yes, so we use Colorado honey, and then it's got some regular cane sugar in it, a little water, some tapioca syrup.
I know that doing things local is really big for Pints Peak.
Yeah, it all starts with the building block, which is the dairy that we use. So we use Morning Fresh dairy out of Bellevue, Colorado, and then we use local ingredients whenever we can. So we've used Olafi corn, we use locally distilled spirits and coffees, Palisade peaches and cherries when they come in.
When people see honeycombs, there's a certain look, like that just naturally happens. You just pour it out and it just happens. It just forms in that shape.
It's a reaction with the baking soda.
Okay.
So when you add that, that's when you'll see the chemical reaction, and it will start to fluff up like crazy. And then that's when you pour it out, because otherwise it would set in the pan, which is not good.
Not good. This is amazing. It's like watching like a glorious mythical creature come out of this machine. This is like Grimace ate a bunch of cookies and then he got blended, and this is what came out. Grimace was a delightful purple character in the McDonald's universe, just in case you don't know.
We also do a ton of Denver-based company collaborations. So there are honestly so many, I couldn't even list them all, but that's something that's really important to us. The Denver food scene is so supportive versus coming from the East Coast. It might be a little more competitive and not as, but all the people I've met in the food scene here generally have been so supportive of one another, and everybody wants to collaborate with each other and kind of lift each other up, which has been really great. This is called a disher.
Okay.
And it just kind of takes a few of them. Okay. And as you go, you actually tap it down.
Make sure it's real full.
Is that a better shot? Yeah, because we don't want any air pockets.
Okay. All you chip bag manufacturers better pay attention. Ripping people off in here.
Exactly. So just a little bit, and ice cream expands a little bit as it sets, but not a ton. So just to about there is all you need.
And it's, this is a little softer, right, than a typical ice cream. So does it get frozen more once we get it in the cup?
So ice cream comes out as soft serve, and then when it sits overnight, that's when it becomes ice cream.
Oh, okay.
And normally we would actually let it set up a little bit more before we scoop. It does make it a little bit easier, but just for now, we'll do a couple.
like it's hard to
get
get it
faster.
not. I know.
I've done 3. What's happening?
I just try not to. I just don't want to overflow the thing.
You better go.
Yeah, but this is.
Ice cream waits for no man.
We've got honey going on the burner behind us. We're scooping rapidly the Grimace concoction, and it smells incredible. And there's so much, like there's a lot of big cookie pieces in here too.
Yeah. All right, come on. I've done like 6.
I know.
You've done 2.
Hold on, I need my cups over here.
You better get it together. We're only gonna do 12, and then we're gonna put the lids on.
You guys do a lot of flavors that people have probably never had before. Flavor combinations, what are some of the most popular ones that you guys do?
Yeah, our signature at this point has become honeycomb vanilla, which I didn't really anticipate. It just kind of happened, but we go through so much of it. Some other really popular ones would be our peach cardamom crisp, our burnt sugar sage, our ube cookies and creams. It kind of runs the gamut. Have you ever made caramel?
I have.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, we're basically making a version of that.
Yeah, just with a honeycomb.
Yeah, exactly. Cooler. All right, so I think we're pretty much there.
Okay. And I have no idea what I'm doing here.
We're gonna add the baking soda, and it happens really fast. So just like the ice cream maker, you have to be ready. So I don't know if you can get in there and see what's happening, but see how that baking soda hits and then it immediately starts moving?
Yeah.
So you wanna try and get really down in there.
Like you can see the texture changing pretty much instantly.
Immediately, and we're gonna actually
like a crazy crawfish boil.
Well, I moved here from Baltimore. We had our crab boils.
Nice. Yeah.
Right? Dump them on
Just
the table.
dump it on the table, yeah. Like we kind of made a person, right? Like it was like a little head here, a little bite, like a baby, a little swaddle.
That's it.
And so it'll just cure here, just dry here.
Yep.
And then be ready to go in about a half hour.
Yeah, in about a half hour it should be probably set.
And
then you smash it to bits. So one of the challenges that newbies have when they first go to scoop ice cream is they'll do like one scoop and it's just hollow on the inside. So you actually, there's a little technique to it. You want to really pack the ice cream in to make sure that it's full.
So it's not just one scoop.
Right. You gotta really.
Which is the mistake people are making. People are doing, you were doing, I don't know, maybe you did four rotations?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But there you go.
Whoa.
Woo. A little windy.
It's a little windy. It's live TV, guys. That's what happens. So what flavor is this one?
This is mango sticky rice. So this is actually a coconut rice milk base with mango jam rippled in.
Oh, nice.
So it tastes just like the actual Thai dessert.
Oh my gosh.
Give it a go.
Can I eat it?
Yeah, give it a go.
It's
also dairy free for you. So.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's like, it'll all be in my head. If I'm sitting on the toilet later today, that's on me. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
The rice really comes through.
Yeah.
Anyone that says rice doesn't have a flavor, come on,
It's like, you talking to me? Rice definitely has a flavor. Every Asian person will tell you that rice has a flavor sometimes. So if we're doing a waffle cone,
yes,
holds a little bit more volume.
It does. So we'll
Same technique?
Same technique.
Okay.
And then I'll do a double scoop of the blueberry lavender.
Is a waffle cone a 2-scooper by default?
It doesn't have to be.
Okay.
We kind of let people choose their own adventure. There's your double scoop of the blueberry lavender.
Oh my gosh, let's get this in here.
So that's our French lavender ice cream with a blueberry jam that we make in-house.
Oh my gosh. You guys also do an ice cream flight, right?
We do. So it's 4 flavors. This one we've got the mango sticky rice, the blueberry lavender, honeycomb vanilla made with that honeycomb that we made earlier, and then this is our Mexican chocolate and raspberries. That's more of like a cinnamon chocolate ice cream with a raspberry chipotle jam. Oh
my gosh, this looks incredible. So 2 flights and you can try every single ice cream on the truck.
Exactly.
Easy way to do it. I'm trying to do the video, but it's good. I'm gonna take home at least like 5 bites of this.
Yeah, try the honeycomb. You haven't tried that one yet, and then the Mexican chocolate and raspberry.
Polluting this whole thing. This is not an easy job. Like people think that you're just making a video. It's like your life is pretty hard. It's like I have to eat all of this ice cream. I have to carry it. I have to talk. It's like, it's really not as easy as people think.
Every Saturday we do the City Park Farmers Market, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Every Sunday we do the South Pearl Street Farmers Market, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then our food truck will also be on South Pearl every Friday and Saturday. And then any other dates or events outside of that, you can always follow us on socials, our website, and our email list. This is lemon olive oil. So this is, we use real lemon zest and a Spanish Arbequina
Oh my
olive
gosh,
oil.
so this is another one.
You want another one?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no.